it's Amanda here from DMG, and something a little different today. I thought I would take a look at this cozy, in inverted commas, game called Cozy Grove. I feel like it's been mentioned a bit online, but it doesn't seem to have got quite as much love as some of the other games, and I think it's a really, really good game. Now, what it says it is, so that everybody knows, is this life sim game about a camping on a haunted, ever-changing island. As a spirit scout, you'll wander the island, finding new hidden secrets and helping soothe the local ghosts. It's available on PlayStation, Xbox, Steam and Switch. So it's roughly a 40-hour campaign, and you have so much more than that though, and that's the thing that I think isn't really getting talked about. A lot of people are saying, oh, you only get an hour's worth of quests per day approximately, and then that's it, and it kind of forces you to not be able to play any further each day. Well, first of all, I think that's the point, is it's meant to be slowing you down, it's meant to be making you be more relaxed, more chilled, but there certainly is much more to it than the campaign. Basically, you have daily quests, as I said, approximately an hour to an hour and a half, and each quest is given by one of the ghost bears. You complete that usually within the day, but some quests will go over the day. That's, they require a bit more time, and that's allowed in the story. And each quest progresses the bear's story, and you learn a little bit more about each one of them. And as you uncover parts of the quests that they want to do, it colours the area around them, which is really cool, and it gives you these logs which you give to your campfire, which is like a sentient fire. It's kind of like your base where you have all your storage and all sorts of things going on. But it's a really cool idea, I think, that when the ghost is happy, the area around it is colourful. You can make the area colourful as well by putting lights. The main thing is these bears that and you learn the story about them gradually and slowly over time, and it's just really a sweet thing. At the moment, we've got a festival going on. It's the fall festival, or autumn as we like to say in the UK, and we've got like the trick and treat going on, and they're giving us candy and sort of pickled eggs and weird stuff. But as I said, there's just so much more that you can do after you do the campaign. So first thing we've got here is fishing, for example, and it's not very complicated, the fishing. It's nice and simple. Again, everything is very chilled. You've got the lovely music, and it's all very relaxed. Now here, when we fished, we didn't collect a fish, we collected a recipe for crafting, and you learn these recipes. Sometimes the bears give them to you, sometimes you dig them up, and you can craft decorations, cooking recipes, all sorts of things that you can do that can add to your island and your tent, which then becomes a cabin. The other thing that I think is quite fun is these skipping stones. I have to say, it looks easy now when I'm doing it, but I found it really hard to start with, to get the angles right and stuff, but actually it's really not as hard as it looks. And then you can plant things like fruit trees and harvest those, and then you take the fruit and you can cook that in your fire, and by burning stuff in the fire like walnuts and fruit and stuff, it creates cooking ingredients or stuff that you can sell. The stuff that you sell once you've burnt it, or if you create a recipe with it, becomes more valuable, so you sell it for more. And at the beginning in particular, you can see here I've got like a little cabin now, but you start off with just this little tent. So by cooking stuff, you increase the amount of gold that you have, and that means that you can buy more stuff, which is really helpful. So it helps you with crafting, it helps you with increasing your tent, I was going to say, but mine's not a tent anymore. And also you can buy actual finished items to decorate as well. So there's all sorts of things that you can use your money for, and that's quite handy. But also the other thing that you have is that you can use these items that you are cooking with, or even things that you just find in their raw state, the little imps that you see sort of bobbing around, and also your little pets. They need feeding, and they both will give you the spirit essences, which are also used for crafting and cooking, so they're quite handy. And the pets, they give you all these like hearts and cuddles and things, and it's really, really cute. And as you can see here, there's lots of things that you can craft. So this is the bear that helps you with crafting, but also as you get more tools, if they break, then this bear will fix them for you. So you need items for all of that as well. Now, as you saw there, what I did was I crafted a lantern, and what you want in order to make the light continue is you need it to be within the circle of a previous area of light. That will then light the lantern that you've put up, and then that will create colour in that area. Now, most things like your trees and your flowers, etc., once that becomes a coloured area, they will start producing harvestable fruit or flowers. So until the area is coloured, you can't harvest from it. Now, this is my little campsite. I've put like a fence all around it, and you can see here I've got lots of flowers that I've gradually purchased and stuff, and I then harvest those. I take the blossoms to actually turn into dye, and then you can either sell them or you can use that dye to colour things that you've crafted. So here you see the bear that has the stuff you can buy, the stuff you can sell to. He also has clothing that you can purchase and different items every single day, so every day's worth going in and having a look. There's also haircuts, different haircuts. You couldn't really see them on me there because I've got a hood, but there's all different ones. Again, it changes daily. And then also you can change your look if you so desire. Then you can also do your collectibles. Now, I had a blossom there that was new, so I decided to keep that to be one to go in my collectibles here. So you can carry on with that. There's lots of things to collect. You've got blossoms and fish and insects and critters and fruit and I don't know, all sorts of things that you can collect. On the main quests, if you get stuck, you can go to this bear, and for a small fee, he will point you to, or she will point you to in the right direction. So if you do get stuck, there is help available. So as you can see, apart from the main quests, there's so much going on. And one of the other things I really like is this perpetual daylight. I often play at night, although with this game it's really cute because she carries around a little lantern, so it's kind of cute. But you can turn it onto this perpetual daylight, so you can have it bright and colourful all the time. So that is really Cozy Grove, and I just wanted to show you that there's just so much more to it than the campaign. So I hope you've enjoyed taking a look at this with me. Please do subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now. Bye.